estate investing, but most people don't know where to find good deals or where to start looking. So today I'm going to give you guys a walkthrough on one of our newest potential deals. It's a quadruplex. If you've been watching our previous deals, you know we got a duplex that we're turning to student housing. This may be the next deal. So if you're a person who don't know how to find deals or don't know how to look at a deal, how to structure a deal, stick around in this video because I'm going to show you all those things. I'm going to give you a good idea of what to look for when you're walking through a house. So let's just start, right? I'm going to go back out and start from the beginning. So it's a quadruplex. Like I said, the main thing that struck us about this property was the level of work that's already been completed on it. As you can see, it's got a new roof. Um, they did new joists and new soffit and all that stuff all the way around. There's a unit downstairs too, but we're going to start with the upstairs unit. Now, if you're wondering how we found this deal, we found this deal in one of our local real estate investing groups. So this is one side, one unit. Walk in, this is the living room. You can see all new wood, a whole lot of new wood. So this property is really getting a really good uplift. We found this property, like I said, on one of our real estate investing groups, and someone started to work, and now they're looking to sell it. And for us, when we saw this property, the first thing that I thought was, um, what could we do with this since it's close to the university? So you come in, this is a living room. If you know how we see things, this is unneeded. So for us, for student housing, we would probably change this floor plan up a little bit, uh, and we can go on around. This is the living room here. This is what I think is supposed to be the kitchen. That's a pantry. This here looks like a bathroom for the downstairs, and then this is a bedroom here. You come in here, you got a bedroom, you got a closet, bedroom, right? Window. You see, they still got a lot of work to be done on this property, though. So there's still a lot of work to be done. But see, we can see past this because look how much work has already been done. This is small compared to the amount of stuff that's already been done. But something needs to get done soon. You see, it's starting to get water down here on the floor, and it just rained today too. So you can see it's sprinkled today. So I can only imagine how wet this gets when it rains. So that is the issue that I'm gonna ask about. It's not completely closed up. He said they were ready for inspection, so be curious to know about that. So yeah, I found this on a local investing group. That window probably gonna get closed up. Come up here. Now this is where things get odd. Okay, let me tell y'all. So it's dark up here, so I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see everything. But this is the roof part of the house, and they turned this into living space too. And let me get the lights on for you. So they turned this into living space too. And as you can see, it's not the most roomy room in the house. But for student housing, I can still see potential in this, right? I can actually look in this and see a whole bedroom right here in this area and maybe a little kitchen, a little, not kitchen, but a little, well, maybe a kitchen part in here too. But I mean, you could definitely get a bathroom, probably get a bathroom right over in here, put a wall in right here, have that be your bedroom, closet space. I can see this being student housing. But as a regular rental, I'd be hard pressed to see anybody using this area up here as a bedroom. I mean, maybe if you got small children, but no adults going to want to be up here with these ceilings like this. And trust me, I know because our house right now we have ceilings that have that pitch, but at least we have a good gap in between where we got flat space. This is so narrow that I mean, your bed has to go there, or your shower has to go right there. And if you put your shower over here, it has to go right here. So you would have to put a door right here in order to make this into a bathroom. But I can see it as student housing because with student housing, I get more creative. We'll do some crazy built-ins over here to eat that space up. this would be the living space right up in here. And we definitely would probably turn this into a type of bathroom slash kitchen area over here. And that could definitely turn into student housing. Put something in here. Then we got, could have a bedroom right here. Don't need this big old kitchen. So I put a door in right here, make that a bedroom, bathroom, and maybe put a kitchen in right here. So you can get away with turning this into student housing really easy. Um, so that's the small side, right? Then there's a bigger side over here on this other side. This would be the second unit here that we'll go into. And same thing in this house, right? You see behind me, you got stairs going up to upstairs area. That is still pretty funky looking area. But we'll look at that last. This is going down into the basement, I guess. There's a wall down there. You can see that from downstairs. When we go downstairs, you'll see that. And so you walk into this unit, you walk into front door, you're in the living room, what is currently the living room, which again, student housing, we'll get rid of that. This is the kitchen, I believe. And let me turn it around for you actually. So this is living room. This is the big living room for student housing. Potentially. It depends. If we give them living space in their rooms, because I don't know about you guys, but we have teenagers in the house and they barely come out of their rooms. So giving them this big, massive living room that they may not live in and they're going to have to fight over, we would get rid of that living room, turn that into another bedroom. This is the kitchen area. The kitchen area could be a little smaller. We would give entry over here. So this room over here could come into the kitchen through here. This room over here could come into the kitchen through over here. Could have this one come in, and that would be the centralized point of the house. You got a bathroom here, which maybe stays, maybe doesn't. You got bedroom here, and a nice sized bedroom back here. I like this one already. This one, I really like. And again, we would try to figure out how would we add square footage. You see, this is the other side from the other side where the whole back wall is pretty much not in yet. So definitely not waterproof yet. So it sucks that they got a whole lot of nice new pretty wood in here, but it's not waterproof yet. A lot of clean out still got to happen up in here. Somebody got to come in here with a good shop vac and clean it up before they get to the next steps. I'm assuming they're going to put a window there. Okay. And now we're going to go to the upstairs. All right. So, show y'all something else. Everybody always worried about fireplaces. You see, they took these fireplaces out in this house and they're going to box them in. And so if you ever run into a house and you don't know what to do with the fireplace, just know that you can knock that sucker down and box it in, and it's still giving support to the rest of the house too. Whatever's tied into that brick, a little extra structural support. So now we're going up the stairs, and again, it's a very high pitched, very steep pitched roof. So I'm gonna also ask if this house caught on fire. I'm gonna look that up because this wood right here all kind of give me fire vibes. See how dark it is, almost petrified looking. I'm gonna really bet that this house was a fire damaged house that they are restoring. But yeah, we like it. So again, you come up the stairs into this really high pitched area here, which they're turning into living space. And what we would do for student housing is we would figure out a way to put a door right up in here, like maybe a wall where this blue line is. Maybe a wall come out, and this person right here would have a door here that they could enter into their home into over here. And then this person back here could have a separate door off the top of the stairs that leads into this area that would be their living space. Now, even with the little weird pitched roof, maybe we could take these kickers back some, put them back over here some, add some additional space into this room, widen it out a little, and We would get creative. You know, maybe bathroom all the way in the back, shower right here, little storage off to the side, and then wall, and then this space right here will all be your bedroom. You know, this would be maybe the bed area, and then this would be like your sitting area, kitchen area, all of that. And student housing, though, I want you to think student housing. Remember, this is not traditional renter. We're talking student housing rental is our ideal with this property. And then same thing. You go over into here. You got pretty little steep ceiling over here too. But I would kind of do the same thing. You know, we'll come back here, start all the way in the back, try to get a shower, maybe a bathroom right up in this area, and then this area right here will be this area right here. Let me do that again. Would be living area, and we would figure out some way to creatively use this area as some closet space, maybe even a little hidden nook, depending on the right tenants. And that's the reason why we like students, because students are way more open minded when it comes down to things. And if you remember being a kid, you know, 18, 19 years old, you still wish you had your dream bed sometimes. So giving them an area where they can be creative and still kind of have a kiddie vibe, but get that independence of being an adult at school. Like that's something that we're really looking for when we look at our perfect avatar, the person that we're looking to create housing for. Now, if you're not sure, if you're new to this and you don't know what we do, so Vonnie and I, we we help real estate investors or those looking to become real estate investors maximize their profits on their properties. We also find properties and we partner with other real estate investors on rental properties and flips. So we make these videos so that we can keep you guys up to date on what type of houses we're looking at and what we would be looking to do with them. And this is one of the newest properties that we're looking at right now, with the potential of turning this into student housing. And if we turn this to a student housing unit, that would be 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms. Okay, that's 2 bedrooms upstairs with bathrooms. Now we're gonna try to put bathrooms in them. Um, and then if you come into the back, you're talking 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, potentially 5 bedrooms, maybe even 6 bedrooms if we turn this into a bedroom. So if you're talking about 5 to 6 bedrooms in this property as student housing, if we can get $1,000 per room or close to $1,000 per room, that's always our goal. You know, somewhere between 800 and five in a somewhere between 800 and $1,000 a month, so 5,000 a month for just this one unit. Now remember, this is a triplex, so we also got this unit over here, which again, 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms in the back, potentially a third bedroom if we put the kitchen and stuff over here. So that's 3 bedrooms downstairs, and potentially a fourth bedroom upstairs that would surprisingly be bigger than all the other bedrooms downstairs. So you could potentially get a little bit more for that one, even though it's oddly shaped room, right? So now we're talking another 5 bedrooms on this side, and that's not even a kicker because we still got a room downstairs. So let's go around the side and go downstairs. Take a look at that. Now, um, again, we found this property on the local real estate investing group. So if you guys are looking for properties and you don't know how to find them, what to do, you just got to start looking. Step up here. All right. So walking to this one again, I'm assuming that this is going to be living room. This is going to have to come way up, but assuming this is going to be living room. Bedroom over there. Probably be or actually, this is living room. This was kitchen. Bathroom, bedroom, another bedroom, and then this is probably a utility closet because this is where the power comes in for all of the units. So that this whole wall will probably be covered in electrical wires. So Same thing though. This is if you're gonna rent this property out as one property, you're gonna get 1,200, 1,500, maybe 1,500 for this whole thing, right? Renting it out as an entire property. What we would do is we would come in here and we would student housing this thing, and you probably would come in. I guess you would still come in here. Um, it'd be almost nicer to have to be able to put a back door back there. If we could take this door away and put a back door back here on this wall, that would be even better. Because then, hear me out, right? You walk in through back here, and off rip, you got laundry room, laundry, and all that stuff for the students. We'll do a nice little stackable in here, and we can take some of this space back, maybe. Maybe not. I like to frame it. So come in, bedroom right here. Um, yeah, maybe we would take some of that because we like to try to put bedroom and bathroom. So we would still have to cut a little bit of this, but then you got another bedroom. We would get rid of this bathroom because we would try to add this space back into the bedrooms so that they can have that. Then you got potentially another bedroom and another bedroom, and we could find space in here to put. We could find space in here to put a kitchen, right? Actually, this could almost be kitchen. This could be kitchen almost. But that's one, two, three, potentially four bedrooms uh, in this bottom area. And again, if we can get, you know, $800 to $1,000 per room, we're talking about another $3,000 to $4,000 on the bottom. So, we're looking at $10,000 in potential rents on this property versus 1,200, maybe 2 grand up top. Even if you got 2 grand for all of them, it'd be $6,000. But by turning to student housing, you can get more because you can rent them per room. You can get a little bit more creative with the floor plan, and you could get more. We could get almost 10 grand per month off of this triplex. Now, I'm gonna have to check because I thought that it was a quad, but it is definitely a triplex. Um, how low are the ceilings upstairs? 1 minute, I'll go back around for you. I'm assuming that's Bunny. Y'all, Bunny is out of service right now. Um, so give you a little side view though. That's the temporary pole. Matter of fact, I'll walk around. I'll go back upstairs. I'll walk all the way around though. So I'm gonna hop down for in a second. But yeah, the new, lot of new roofing. And of course, there's still a lot of work that has to get done on this property. So don't don't be mistaken in thinking that is anywhere close to done, but definitely has potential. Yep, got the temporary drop. Nice little back area back here. Um, crawl space. And so I thought this was a quad because there are 3 meter bases. There's one, two, three, four. But I definitely don't see, or actually that's not. So how do they do that? It's two different services coming in. Apparently that's another service added in. Oh, actually, ooh, I missed the whole part down here actually. So okay, yeah, we are a quad. We are a quad. Okay, that's a little funky. Yeah. But anyway, all right, I stand corrected, y'all. That's why you walk around the whole house. I walked around this house already once, and for some reason I counted this off as part of the crawl space, which I don't know how, but you can see they just framed this in. This is all newly framed in. So there we go. It is a quad. So all right, this just bumped our rents up from 4,000. A little bit of questionable stuff in here that ain't even touching up there. That would get redone, but that's okay though. That's minor compared to all the rest of the stuff that is done and properly done. There are some places where we would definitely require some touch up. But all right, let's get back to the walkthrough, right? So this is another unit off the back, and like I said, so that makes sense then. Because where I was talking about potentially putting the other back door would be right here next to that. So you could potentially put another door right here and have two doors right here off the back going into the two downstairs properties, and then you can rearrange that floor plan over there. So in here, you walk into living room, I'm assuming, or maybe this is living room and kitchen. Um, Bedroom, bathroom. This is like a studio. This is like a one bedroom. Okay, one bedroom. All of that gonna be closed off. Wonder if there's any way to level that and use that space in any way. That would be interesting. See, they took a pier out. Where did they? Did this all? I guess this all supplied the support for that pier. This whole structure right here. So yeah, see that pier came out. Piers over there. A little bit of reinforcement. I would have some questions on that one, but yeah, overall, I like it. I like it. I don't know what kind of Dexter stuff was going on down here. Somebody had a workspace down here, but something I would do. So, how would we change this up? Ooh, y'all sweating. Yeah, look, hey, you want to lose some weight? Get out here and start looking at these properties in the middle of the day. It's hot. There ain't no power on here. One thing I have noticed, there's no AC installed in this property, so that is something that would have to get addressed. But we are a fan of the little small units. So on this property, we would squeeze two bedrooms in this thing. All right. This floor plan could be really changed up. This is the door. I would come in. This would have been a hallway going down here, just a straight hallway with rooms off to the side. And you can have a room with a bathroom there, and you can potentially get a room and a bathroom back here and turn this into two full bedrooms instead of the way that they have it currently. So yeah, we would put probably a hallway straight down all the way to the back as far as we can go, and then we would put rooms off to the side. Rooms off to the side. Um, and back here, it would be a question of whether or not this area can be made usable, which we can get engineering questions. We can ask some questions on that. I'd rather make it usable than just leave all that space back there because that's dead space that does affect, heating and cooling. I mean, it'll help this back part stay cool. But you're already gonna have an issue back here because there's no windows, so you had to figure out maybe giving them some kind of sunlight. So you probably had to try to put a window there or in a window here. But I can see this being a bedroom, and having all of their stuff in here, and then I can see a bedroom back here. And even back here, you don't even have to have a hallway go all the way back. The hallway just gotta go back to the door. So you can come all the way back here, have this be their their bedroom, living room, bathroom area, maybe take a little bit of that space. And then probably right here where this closet starts, I'll put a door right here. And then this would go into this room, which would be all of this space over here. Um, so this is the fourth bedroom. This is the fourth bed, fourth. And if we can get two down here, that's another potentially $2,000. So now we're talking $12,000 um, a month. And here's the side view. Now I don't know if it'd be possible to bring this out any. That would be a good question to potentially ask about. If we could bring it out and make it flush, then we could add some more space down in this bottom. I like this this yard. We probably would gravel this in and turn this all into parking though. Parking and maybe a little, if that's all part of the house, we would make a little sitting area maybe over there. But really, we probably would not. And you know, gravel all the way down through here for a driveway. Come back up. This is the left side of the property. It's already been a lot of foundation work, a lot of the roof. You see, they got a brand new roof. So I think Bunny asked about the upstairs stairs. What was that? How low are the ceilings upstairs? All right, let's see. That's a good question. Uh, I didn't bring tape with me, boo, but I'm gonna say they about 7, maybe 7.5. They're not quite 8. They're definitely not 8, especially not over here. This is maybe 6, 6, 6'5" or something. So yeah, good, good catch. That means it's probably not gonna be eligible for being a bedroom. But it could turn into kitchen and common area, and then all of this down here could be bedroom. And it could technically have you come in, have a door here, and a door there. This door goes up to your kitchen. So you want to go to the kitchen, you just gotta come up, go upstairs. There's kitchen, all the other stuff upstairs. Down here, this is our living space, bedroom, then bedroom, bedroom, and that may be a way around that. Let me go see this other side. So I'm gonna tell you guys. So, if you're curious on what you need to do, you just need to get into some groups and find some properties and reach out to some people. This one's probably good though. Right here, when you first come off the top of the stairs, this part of the ceiling I think is uh pretty good. All the way over to here, where the pitch starts, and then even in this middle part is uh maybe 7, maybe 7 here. So yeah, but if we put bathroom and stuff over here, I guess bedroom over here, little kitchen area over there, it could work. Could definitely work. So you can find properties a whole bunch of different ways, right? We always talk about driving for dollars. Driving for dollars is our favorite way to find properties. To get to put your eyes on them. Our second favorite way to find properties is through other people. If you're a person who's looking to wholesale, that means that you can joint venture. If you're a person looking for fix and flips, that means that you can partner with people on properties potentially. You can find people who've already started projects just like this one that has already done a substantial amount of work. Y'all see it's raining again. Let's see if there's rain coming in. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. And it's supposed to rain today, so this is all gonna get really wet. So I wouldn't be surprised if this back area back here don't need to get replaced again. So that is definitely an area of a little bit of concern for me. This whole back wall would have to get replaced, and hopefully the wood that new wood would be still good. But you can see that plywood is already starting to splinter out where it gets wet, because plywood is nothing but compressed wood, so it's like a sponge. Once it gets wet, it's gonna bulge out. And if you've ever bought one of those false wood pieces of furniture, you've seen it happen. You put the cup on the top of the dresser or something, and before you know it, it started to sponge out. That's compressed wood or compressed sawdust sometimes even. But that's what's gonna happen back there. This is that other part of the fireplace. See, this is a different fireplace. That was the fireplace over on the other side. This is the fireplace in the left and the right side. The same thing. They just closed it up, framed around it, and called it good. Pretty easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, looking for properties like this, get into your local real estate groups. That's why we keep on expressing that. I am gonna start getting up out of here because apparently we are under a tornado watch. Um, so I think I'm gonna cut myself short on this walkthrough today. But the last thing I want to leave you on is if you're a person looking to get into real estate investing, you don't know where to start. One, you need to reach out to somebody who can help you. Definitely, you can reach out to Bunny and I. We do have ways that we can provide assistance to you. If you have questions, drop them in the comments. We'll make videos for it, and maybe you can get your question answered that way, and save yourself some money too. If you're a person who maybe you find properties but you don't know how to find funding, trust me, there's funding out there. Like this property here, we would either fund it ourselves by getting a hard money loan or a private money loan. The two are not the same. Private money loan means that you know people who have money, you know a network of people who have money that are willing to invest at a reasonable rate. Hard money loans means that you're going to get the money, but it's going to cost you a lot of money to get the money. However, it's better sometimes to do that and get a deal done than it is to not get a deal done at all. Most people are too afraid of an interest rate that they can't calculate the rate of return that they're still going to make. I don't care about the interest rate, as long as I can make some money on it. So if you're a person who don't know how to do that, definitely reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you about how to find private money. There's a lot of people out there looking for deals to invest in. They're looking to take their money out of their banks because the banks are closing, and you help them and help yourself. So there's that. Um, and if you don't know the area, do some research. Call a realtor. If you don't know contractors, same thing. Go out to some of your local real estate groups because you'll meet people. Trust me, you'll meet tons of contractors. Go to Lowe's. Go to Lowe's. You'll meet contractors at Lowe's. I am getting notifications in about the tornado, so I am definitely gonna head on up out of here so I can get back home. But get out there and get some work done. All right, y'all.